Personal growth. Have you ever wondered how a tiny seed becomes a towering tree? Let's embark on a journey of transformation, of tenacity and of triumph. It's the journey of a seed. This seemingly insignificant speck, when viewed through the lens of potential and time, is anything but small. Consider the acorn, an unassuming seed often overlooked, stepped on, and dismissed as nothing more than a squirrel's lunch. Yet, within this humble acorn lies the blueprint of an oak tree, a symbol of strength, endurance and steadfastness. But how does it transform from a tiny seed into a magnificent tree? It starts with the right conditions, fertile soil, sunlight and water. But that's not all. The seed, in its silent wisdom, knows that it's not enough to simply exist in favorable conditions. It must actively participate in its growth, pushing through the soil, reaching for the sunlight, drinking in the rain. The seed doesn't grow into a tree overnight. It takes time, years and years of patient, relentless growth. Even in the harshest of winters, the deepest of droughts, the seed never loses its will to grow. It faces adversity head-on, using it as a stepping stone to reach greater heights. And one day it stands tall, its branches reaching out to the sky, its roots firmly grounded. Yet it doesn't stop growing. It continues to adapt, to learn, to thrive, always reaching for the sun, always seeking to be more than it was the day before. So, what does the journey of a seed have to do with you? Well, the seed's journey is a metaphor for personal growth, for achieving one's dreams and goals. It serves as a reminder that no matter how small or insignificant you may feel, you have the potential to grow, to transform, to overcome your challenges. Remember, it's not about how you start, it's about the journey you undertake, the will you possess, and the growth you achieve. Just like that seed, you too possess an innate strength to overcome your challenges and grow. Did you know the light bulb, an invention that illuminates our world today, was not a product of instant success? Let's turn our attention to Thomas Edison, a man whose name is synonymous with invention, and specifically the invention of the incandescent light bulb. This invention didn't come easily or quickly, but was the result of relentless perseverance and unwavering determination. Born in the mid-19th century, Edison was a curious child with a thirst for knowledge. This thirst carried him into his adult years, where he embarked on the journey to create a practical, affordable light source. But success was not immediate. In fact, it was quite the opposite. Edison, like all of us, was no stranger to failure. He faced setback after setback, but he didn't let these deter him. He once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This quote encapsulates Edison's resilient spirit and his unwavering belief in his vision. He faced approximately 10,000 failures before he finally succeeded. 10,000 times he could have given up. 10,000 times he could have let the weight of failure crush his dream, but he didn't. Each failure, each unsuccessful attempt was a stepping stone on his path to success. He learned from each one, adjusted his approach and continued on. Edison's journey wasn't easy. It was filled with challenges, setbacks and failures. But through it all, he remained determined. He kept going, kept trying, kept believing in his vision. And eventually, his perseverance paid off. He successfully invented the incandescent light bulb, an invention that has revolutionized the world and continues to light up our lives today. Edison's story is a testament to the power of resilience and determination. It's a reminder that success is not a product of instant gratification, but of steadfast dedication and relentless perseverance. Remember, success is not a straight road. It's paved with failures, but it's those failures that lead us to our destination. Have you ever observed a butterfly emerging from its cocoon? A sight to behold indeed, yet it's a struggle of epic proportions for the butterfly. It fights, writhes and wrestles, all in a bid to free itself from the confines of its cocoon. It might seem like an ordeal, but did you know this struggle is essential for its survival? As the butterfly wrestles its way out, it forces fluid from its body into its wings. This process strengthens the wings, preparing them for their first flight. Without this struggle, the butterfly's wings remain frail, unable to carry its weight. The struggle, intense as it may be, is a necessary part of the butterfly's journey towards survival and beauty. Now, isn't this reminiscent of our own lives? The challenges we face, the hardships we endure, aren't they similar to the butterfly's struggle? They might seem overwhelming, they might even break us at times, but much like the butterfly, they are necessary. Our struggles shape us, mold us and strengthen us. They prepare us for the journey ahead, making us resilient and capable. So, the next time life throws a curveball at you, remember the butterfly. The butterfly that despite its struggle emerges stronger and ready to take flight. Remember, it's through our struggles that we grow and evolve. Your struggles are your strengths. They build you, shape you, and prepare you for your journey. Do you believe in the power of belief? Let's traverse back to the year 1954, a defining moment in human history. The world was transfixed on a seemingly impossible feat, the 4-minute mile. It was a boundary, a barrier, a wall that no one could surmount. The human body, they said, was simply not equipped to run a mile in under 4 minutes. Enter Roger Bannister, an athlete with a dream and an unwavering belief. He looked at that 4-minute wall not as a limit, but as a challenge. He believed in his potential, in his capacity to push his body beyond what was thought possible. And then, on a windy day in May, he did it. Roger Bannister ran a mile in 3 minutes, 59.4 seconds. He shattered the wall, he broke the barrier, he proved the impossible possible. But how? It wasn't just physical endurance or training that got him there. It was belief, the belief in himself, the belief in his potential, the belief in the power of the human spirit. The power of belief is immense. It can push us to scale mountains, to cross rivers, to break the 4-minute mile. It can make us leap beyond the boundaries of the perceived impossible into the realm of the achievable. Believe in your potential, and you'll find yourself achieving the impossible.